Hi, I'm Big Dan of Steel.
And I'm Little Dan of Fire.
That's so our names from now on. This is Midweek Metal episode
28.
28.
Yeah.
Let's kick it in the dick. News.
What's in the news this week, Dan?
The fucking festival where there's nearly not. There was nowhere near close to a terrorist attack.
Yeah. So in Germany there was a rock am ring got evacuated. I'm sure we've all heard about that by now. They all got let back in though, because basically they did police officers everywhere searching for not a bomb.
Yeah.
So effectively, from what I understand from what I've read from various sources, is that someone's names didn't correlate with what was written on their ID. So like their work pass, whatever, backstage pass, whatever it is.
So it said, Keith, he looks more like a Mohammed.
Yeah, basically,
right.
Yeah. And so they were like, because of recent events, they were like, fuck, just close everything, stop everything. And I think we're probably gonna have that this whole summer festival season kind of thing. People are gonna be on edge and like, shit's gonna happen.
I think it takes major balls trying to bring a bomb to a gig that Rammstein are playing at. You're always going to be upstaged, aren't you?
Yeah. I mean,
you know,
they're gonna they'll hire you more than anything else, aren't they?
huh?
New pyrotechnics guy.
Boom, you're hired.
Yeah.
Done. So there we go. That's us making the fun of terrorist attacks.
I hope
That's a new low.
I hope no other festival gets evacuated, especially one I'm going
hope
to.
I hope there's not a need for any more festivals to be evacuated because it is a we have another spout of terrorist attacks in London as well.
I can't imagine them targeting. I can't really imagine them targeting a metal festival in the UK because they're smaller.
Yeah,
really, that's not the numbers they're going for. Oh, there's blowing up a load of hairy people.
You think it'd be like Glastonbury, maybe?
Something like that, yeah. Bigger posh people, that kind of thing, yeah. Anyway, in other news, lovely old Tom from Slayer. The crazy people that live in Eastern Europe, who are fucking nut jobs, every single one of them, but they've gone and made a statue of Tom from Slayer, right? You think, oh, that's cool. I've seen it. It looks awesome. I'll put a picture of it up, and like, it's really awesome. It's there, you know, and it looks amazing. Good background. It's got some text on it, and you know, because they're Eastern Europe and they're mental. It's in a zoo. I mean, like, you could put a statue anywhere in a park, you know, public spaces, places where people are going to see it, but in between the elephants and the zebras, you know.
I think that's brilliant. If you were to have a statue of yourself anywhere, where would it be?
Outside of my enemy's house.
Brilliant.
It is, yeah. Like directly out. A 50-foot colossus, you know.
Do you know what I'd put?
Where?
Just there.
Just there.
Facing your bedroom window.
That'd be fine, yeah. As long as it blocks out the sun in the morning, that'd be great, yeah.
So every time you open the window, you'd be like, my head, just there.
My window's never open. But yeah, no, that's awesome. Yeah, probably do the older Buddy Jesus kind of thing, but yeah, that's news.
That's news.
Channel update. We got a GoPro.
We did.
Our lovely Patreon people, you know, give us money every month, and finally we got enough money to get a GoPro.
Thanks for that, guys. Seriously, that's fucking awesome.
That's why things look different now, and why I keep looking down there, because we've got my phone.
Monitors.
Yeah, my phone has a live feed of the camera, so I can see ourselves.
So does mine.
Yeah.
I wonder if they both work at the same time.
Don't call this fuck up. Not on camera anyway. So yeah, it's going to help out so much more with so many things. So it will stay in focus, and we can use it for stuff, and it has voice activation. We just had to turn off because talking about GoPros makes the GoPro turn off after voice activation is on.
It's good. It's nice that we found that out now, though, isn't it?
So yeah, next week's video we got another Metalhead box, didn't we, Dan?
We did. That was a surprise.
Yeah, we weren't quite expecting one, so
I thought we balls the first video up enough from not sending us enough.
Yeah. So those of you who follow us on Instagram will have seen the robot outfit that Dan made.
No, it wasn't an outfit. That was a real robot.
The real robot.
That was a real robot.
Yeah. I remember the hours you spent programming. Yeah.
Yes, soldering and.
You had to double check that it said "Don't kill humans."
Got
that wrong, didn't you? So yeah,
I was wondering where those bodies came from.
things last week's things Metalheads don't do 2 because we're original, and Metalhead Box 2.
Metalhead Box.
You know.
What we've done now is we've completely run out of ideas, so it's all the previous videos with number 2 after.
Number 2 after it, yeah. That's been a bit of a theme recently, hasn't it? Do we do the thing like Valve and we can't count to 3? Only time will tell.
If we do need to bring out a third, we do the Die Hard recipe and we call it 2.5. 2.5.
Okay, 2.5.
Viewers' comments.
Zozo Demon.
Zozo Demon.
Hey, Big Dan and Little Dan.
Hello.
Hope you are good. I'm really enjoying your videos.
Oh, cheers.
I was wondering what got you guys listening to metal, and what was the first metal song you heard? The first metal song I heard was Motorhead Ace of Spades, and that was when I was about 6. Then I got back into metal 2 years ago. So we get asked this every couple of months, don't we? So
yeah,
keep it quick. The first real metal song we heard, obviously there's things like Ace of Spades and stuff like that, but we kind of think back to when was the first real turn towards being a metalhead kind of thing. And that for me was probably Fear Factory's Edge Crusher. What was yours?
Trying to remember back, it was probably either Maiden, Korn.
Yeah.
That sort of. Probably, it's either Maiden or it's a new metal band.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like Korn, but I can't remember specifically the first one.
Yeah, too much cider.
Oh, my brain's dead, man. It's just.
Undead Beer. Do you guys use anything in your beards? I have some weird beard conditioner and oil. Thought it was all bullshit, but it's actually pretty good. And they sell it at my local pound shop. Right. I have, other than what I use on my head to wash my hair, I use the same stuff on my beard because, lazy. And I've been bought some oil for Christmas. And I've barely used it. I haven't really used it yet, so I can't comment.
I thought it was bullshit too. And that is until your mum bought me some.
Yeah.
Last Christmas, that was.
Yeah, we both got beard oil for Christmas.
Yeah. I got moustache wax as well. That's quite cool.
Yeah.
Because she loves me more. And yeah, I thought it was bollocks, but it turns out to be really, really good stuff. And I've bought more since then. Because I'm not wearing any now. It's not something that I wear every day, but it's I'm a big fan of beard oil. Makes it feel all soft and
smells nice. Smells nice.
Nice. Yeah. Sandalwood. Get some sandalwood going on in that. It's fucking lovely, man.
Text speak. Now it's spelled text TXT like you did with X, but speak is spelled perfectly. Yeah. Where can I get a battle vest? This is a common question we get asked every now and again, and it's not something where you can get one. You make your own out of whatever the fuck you can find. You don't necessarily have to do the whole denim and patches thing. You can do like leather and patches, or go crazy. Make up some shit that looks awesome.
If you want to go denim, it's actually not that easy to find good-looking denims in the shops at the minute. I've known some people to get them offline. Personally, myself,
eBay,
charity shops.
eBay's good for either used or brand new.
Yeah. All of my battle vests, past and present, have come from charity shops.
Downsy.
Downsy.
A fucking hair when metalheads do YouTube, not so cult, such sellouts. That's him, because we said make YouTube videos. Metalheads don't make YouTube videos.
I think that, we're selling out. So is he, though. Go check out his channel.
251,294 Jordan.
Was 251,293 Jordan taken?
Yeah, I mean, he has to type that in if he has to log it in again.
Shit.
So, 251,294 Jordan. Hang on. You don't like Sevenfold, but you do like Nightwish? Yes. The two different bands. They're very different. They're doing very different sounds. Like, you can like one and not the other. And that's the right way around.
Or you can be like me and like neither of them.
Yeah. You can have no taste like Dan and like them. Moving on. Un-PC Gamer. I'll admit some hardcore dancing is really gay. But the guys who make contact and aren't afraid of getting hit, make a pit, experience fun and dangerously exciting. It's the only place you can unintentionally beat the shit out of someone, which I thought metalheads would be for, but not many like that sort of thing. It depends on the band you're seeing. Some bands, everyone knows, you know what's up. They're definitely a big fucking pit, and there's going to be a lot of blood flying around. Some bands, let's say you're at, your power metal gig. or some folk metal gig, everyone's dressed as a fucking dwarf and elves and shit, yeah? People aren't going to be up for it. So, it's knowing the right gigs, really, isn't it? And also, if you don't want to be in the pit, don't be front and centre.
Yeah, I mean, when we first started listening to metal, the sort of moshing that's around now didn't exist. It was all push moshing.
Yeah.
You know?
Which is enjoyable.
It's enjoyable, it's good fun, everyone can have fun.
It's something I could do wearing my glasses.
Yeah. And that's the thing, I think, why not do something where everyone can have fun, rather than secluding some people that might want to have fun for the ones that want to make it brutal.
At the same time, people know the bands where it's going to be like that, so
totally, yeah.
you can make a choice based off that.
But and when you actually look at how moshing's evolved, I mean, since I'm pretty sure circle pits weren't around even.
But they're awesome. Circle pits are great.
They are fucking awesome. Wall of Death.
Yeah.
Not a thing until when we first got into metal.
Back in the 80s, people did the air guitars, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
And then it changed from having air guitars to people bringing in cardboard-shaped guitars into gigs. Literally, they'd make their own cardboard Flying V, bring it to a gig. Like, that was a thing. Let's bring that back.
Let's bring it back.
Cosplaying for metalheads, yeah? Metalhead cosplaying.
This year at Bloodstock, we're doing that. I'm making the craziest looking fucking guitars. I'm breaking out the fucking prick stick. I'm breaking out the motherfucking glitter. Yeah.
Grandma Pussy Destroyer 666. I just put Nair on my asshole and balls. It burned. I think I might need to go to the hospital. Fuck.
Good effort. I like that.
No one really needs to shave any pubic hair, like, unless you have like a penis that you can't find, then you have to. Oh, it's upon hair. But like,
do you trim? No, I know. I don't. I've got some mates that trim. Camera Matt, do you trim?
I did once.
Yeah, how'd that go for you?
It looked weird.
Was it itchy?
No, it was fine actually.
Okay. Right, yeah. So anyway, Nair is like hair removal cream.
Yeah,
and you shouldn't put it on your crotch area. But go check out the Amazon reviews for Nair cream, because basically, you know, the Amazon product reviews get ridiculous and sometimes hilarious.
Yeah.
The ones for the Nair hair removal cream is fucking hilarious. Go read them; they're brilliant.
The only thing I've had like that was Original Source shower gel.
Oh yeah,
they came out with a mint.
Yeah.
Mint, yeah. And that does some really funny things to your bell end.
I found the bottom of my ball sack. That's where it got like minty ice cold.
The gooch.
Yeah.
You know the bit between your anus and your ball sack. Yeah.
It was like minty fresh ice cold. It's like whoa.
Yeah. So if you haven't tried that out, just go out and try it, because it's an experience. It's not a nice experience.
It's a experience.
But it's a experience.
Yeah. Alex Hales. I'll change the spelling of Hales to Hales. Be awesome. Do a top 10 favourite metal bands video for 10k. That is a thing we could do, but I think 10k is more of a bigger moment than just here's 10 of our favourite bands.
Yeah.
I don't know what we could do special, but if we run out of ideas, that'll be it.
I mean, the weird thing is people sort of have referred to us in the past as like an established YouTube channel. But I don't feel like that's going to happen, even though I'm really thankful for all the support and everything so far. I mean, it's been fucking brilliant.
Yeah.
I've never believed it would get this far. But it's sort of like I've got this target in my head of 10k, and I think then I might be able to think, okay, this is actually a thing, we're established now, and I'm definitely going to be seriously fucking happy.
Big
when we reach that milestone.
It's probably going to be like,
if we reach that milestone.
So subscribers did slow down for a while. We've had a bit of a second wind this week, so it started to pick up again. So at the moment, the way it looks, we'll be at 10k by Bloodstock-ish, if not a little bit before. So yeah, big party at Bloodstock.
Big party at Bloodstock.
It always will be. Cameron Cavacos. Metal Hammer is still up. This is it.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
In reaction to things Metalheads don't do. One.
Yeah.
Well, we see Rest in Peace Metal Hammer. Read Metal Hammer magazine was a thing, because when we filmed that, Metal Hammer was
gone into administration.
Yeah, and basically no one had bought it yet.
Pretty much, the whole magazine got saved by crowdfunding.
Yeah. We know from people that Team Rock have very, very little subscribers. Very, very few subscriptions.
We did hear that, yes, from someone who works in the industry.
Mm-hmm.
May have been a tour manager of someone.
Yep.
Who knows someone.
Yep.
Yeah, they said that it's. I'm not going to.
Magazines are dying out, basically.
Yeah, pretty much. What you're saying is the reason that our channel is actually gaining a lot of success at the minute is because people aren't reading the magazine so much, and they're searching other avenues of.
That's why we're getting interviews, basically.
Yeah,
because the magazines aren't covering as many people as they used to. They haven't got the reach anymore that the internet does. So that's why there was us and like 5 other people at Heidevolk interviewing.
Yes.
Because they're just covering like many websites as possible, basically. Alucares. Don't know if I pronounced that right. R&B? What the fuck is R&B? I'm serious. And then Fudges replied with Rihanna and Burzum. They did an album together. Oh, I'll leave that as that.
Oh, is that like the that's a slightly better version of Lady Gaga and Metallica?
That is a sitcom I want to watch.
That is a sick. I would love that. Oh, it'd be worse than the Osbournes, wouldn't it? It'd just be.
Cassie Haswell. She's come up with a board game recommendation.
Yes.
Hailstorm Battleships.
That works.
Yep, that works.
That
Brilliantly.
works.
That's fucking amazing. If you miss, it's a shot. You do a shot or wrong if you miss.
We're making this game.
Yeah.
We are making this game.
Kyle Peck. Is it possible to trade James Hetfield of Metallica now with the old one? His voice was kick-ass, but he went soft as shit after the Black Album. Also, Nottingham is a shithole, can tell because I live there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have the power to do that.
I mean, I feel that I don't generally like to talk about big, we take the piss out of Corey Taylor and stuff, but like big acts, established acts like Metallica and Slayer and stuff, unless they're in the news, we don't really generally like to talk about too much because everyone knows them, it's all covered, we want to hear about new bands and stuff like that. But so I don't really listen to Metallica anymore. When they bring out a new album, don't listen to it.
To be honest with you, I never did.
Yeah. Anyway, Nottingham.
But yeah,
we restrict ourselves to a very specific area in Nottingham where the hotel is next door to Rock City and the pub we like to go to is a bit down the road around the corner.
that's so true.
That's all That's all we ever go to in Nottingham, and that's it.
I remember when we met up with Mundane Laura, we made plans to go to meet up before the gig. So we interviewed Evil Scarecrow. Go check out Mundane Laura's channel, by the way. I'm like, she's like, so what's the plan? I'm like, pie and chips at the Pit and Pendulum, and then go to the gig, you know?
Yep, that's it.
That's it. At the same time, same thing every time.
Toby Woods. I just received my patch. I used to have this weird space on my vest that I could not find a patch for. Then, when your patch arrived at my door, this space was filled. Needless to say, my vest now looks much better, and I am enjoying all of the powers that I have gained since receiving the patch.
Oh.
I've also thrown a sticker on the back of my back car on my window.
Brilliant.
Back window of my car.
Back window of my car. I did that with my van. I'm going to let you know now, they're not waterproof.
It's not going to last.
What was the other bit you said?
He's grateful for the mystical powers he's received since gaining the patch.
Oh, yeah, and he had the weird shaped patch on his jacket. So we have weird shaped patches.
Weird shaped patches.
That's good. And
Stickers of faith, yeah.
Oh, and no, the magic powers, the superpowers he said.
Yeah.
Are you the person that I sent the letter to with the patch that had a bullshit claim that it made you invisible to hedgehogs?
I can't remember how these patches... When people send us... So some people, what they do is when they get their patch, they take a picture of the letter we sent and say, thanks guys, and I read the letter back and I don't remember us sending that. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I told him it comes with... It's a magic patch because it makes you invisible to hedgehogs. And, yeah, I don't know where I'll get the idea for this shit.
So if you've received a patch off us and you've sewn it on your jacket, take a picture of it.
With the letter, if you've still got it.
Take a picture of your jacket though, your whole jacket with the patch on it, because we are going to do a video at some point of us looking at viewers' jackets with patches on and just the jackets in general, and just seeing the variety that's out there, because there's a lot of variety we've seen.
And if you haven't got a patch, why not? Go get a patch. Ooh,
what does it taste like, Dan?
It tastes like beer and sweat.
Oh,
that could just be my jacket, though.
The Rubinator.
The Rubinator.
Euronymous themed whack-a-mole.
Is the hammer a big knife?
As far as what singer I'd move, I'd be heavily interested in seeing James Reed of Revenge fronting Baby Metal. Interesting. Oh, it got heavier since I opened a new one.
You're figuring out how volume works, aren't you, Dan?
Yeah. Probably. Elric Godslayer. Hey, have you guys ever heard of the Final Countdown by Norther? It's fucking amazing. Never been a fan of Norther. Saw them live once and went, nah. I spent the time at the bar. But,
Good review there.
yep, that's like shut.
Brilliant. Yep.
And the guys who do a decent cover of the Final Countdown are Evil Scarecrow. Fucking amazing. They've done it at Bloodstock a few times. Yeah, no, seriously, it's brilliant.
Have they done a cover of it?
Yeah, yeah. I don't think they recorded it, but when they play it live, it's brilliant. I think they played it at Bloodstock every time
Really?
they played there, apart from the last time we saw them. But when they played in the Sophie tent and stuff, it's brilliant. It's a really good cover.
Can you remember when we saw Europe
Yes.
play the Final Countdown?
I've seen them twice.
It was the most hilarious fucking thing in the world. Yeah. What happened? Empty field for the whole set.
No, there's
Yeah?
a bit of an exaggeration, but yeah.
Pretty much an empty field for the whole fucking set. Yeah. They walked off. They came back on because they knew they were getting encore because they hadn't played Final Countdown. Suddenly you heard doo-doo-doo.
Yeah.
Full field.
When
Just
they
field
played-
full. Like fucking people everywhere.
When
It
they
was
played
amazing.
when they played Sonosphere, we were literally I was counting very near to the arena, and we knew Europe were on. We looked at the time and went, "They've got 10 minutes left on their set. If we start walking now, we'll catch the Final Countdown." And that's what we did.
I often think that I'd be the same with if I ever got to see UFO with
Yeah.
Doctor Doctor.
No, you have got loads of great records.
They
Seriously,
do,
yeah.
but I'd be like, I'd sit
No.
from afar and watch
Oh,
the
the-
beer, and then as soon as Doctor Doctor came on, I'd just peg it to the fucking
Right.
arena and just.
No, go check out UFO. They're fucking brilliant. Death Storm. Shit thing happened. I asked my dad if I can go Bloodstock, and he said yes.
Yay!
I mean, when I first read that line, I was like, "What shit thing happened? You asked your dad for tickets, and he went and got them." What? Then he handed download tickets. Then he get handed download tickets. I told Dad it's the wrong thing. He used my money, so he didn't buy your tickets. He went to your money and bought you the wrong tickets. He then told me to pay for 3 adult tickets. So he used your money to buy 3 tickets.
That are more expensive than Bloodstock tickets.
He then told me he was speaking to another person into metal who came into his shop with his dad, and he told him it was better and tells me to come to work with him so I can meet the guy. And when I see him, the tightest jeans on earth, and no one eye covers by a blue, an eye covered by a blue fringe and an MCR shirt to top it all. I asked him if he was into a metalhead, and he said yes. And then as he leaves, I hear him mutter, "Poser." My dad wasn't there. I'd have grabbed him by the hammer. I would have grabbed a hammer and given him the death he wants. That was hard to read, by the way, but fuck me. That is a shit situation.
I think I'll just.
You should be able to refund download tickets. Well, by this point you won't be able to because this is Wednesday and it's this weekend, so enjoy download.
Mate, I actually genuinely feel sorry for you.
Yeah.
That's.
You sound very poor buying 3 download tickets.
But no, honestly, I have been to Download before. Okay, it's not a festival that I enjoy anymore. It's not a festival that I would return to after a couple of bad experiences.
Unless we get press passes.
Let's get press passes because we've got to see any of these kick-ass bands, but that's never going to happen anytime soon. No, there are some good bands that play every year.
Yeah. We're not going to
I
get
be
to
honest,
introduce System of a Down.
Even though we,
It's about 20%
even though we
good.
slag,
It's about 20% good, yeah.
Even though we slag off Downloaders Festival, it's not impossible to have a good time there.
No, it's just expensive. We don't want to see a lot of bands that are there.
Yeah.
It's in the wrong month in England, so it's going to be fucking muddy.
To be honest with you, I've been 3 times. Each time
Yeah.
it's fucking lovely weather, but
Yeah.
a lot of the time they do have rain. And to be honest with you, most of the times I've enjoyed.
Soul. For a metalised board game, I would choose Guess Who. Every version of the game differs by underground level. Version 1 being the least underground, less subgenres. Version 3 being extremely underground and more subgenres. Also, there could be a Logo Maniacs alternative game where you have to guess the band's logo name. Oh, I'll be terrible at that. Yeah, complete shit.
Right, yeah, that's what you're saying.
I don't know how the mechanics of a Guess Who works since it was years back when I remember the game. Guess Who board game, death metal version 1, 2, 3, etc. You know, it's pretty cool. You know, do they hate Jews? But
Do they hate black people?
Fuck.
Dylan Selmo. In bed with Varg.
Son of Satan. What do you think of Green Day? I've been listening to Revolution Radio on loop for the last hour. I fucking love it. Many years ago, Green Day were one of the things that everyone listened to, aren't they?
They were.
And you kind of get, as a couple of songs, you kind of think, yeah, they're all right. But recently, especially like since that whole Trump thing, they've gone cringy kind of.
Green Day, honestly, I loved their. I believe it was a Warning album.
Yeah.
Had a Waiting and Deadbeat Holiday on it, and I really liked the album. The day that I stopped listening to Green Day,
Is it American Idiot or something like that?
I was in the shower. Yeah. Radio was on, just something to fucking listen to.
Yeah.
American Idiot came on, and I am genuinely standing there in the shower and thinking, and I thought, honestly to God, to myself, fuck, Busted have released another song. And then when they said it was Green Day, that was it. I never listened to them again for some reason.
Yeah,
It was just,
so basically you're saying they're a pop band now, basically, kind of thing.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Their old stuff is very good. So yeah, Elric Godslayer, he's featured in a few questions in this video.
Eric Godslayer.
Big Dan, do you ever get irritated that your magnificent Viking beard covers up the artwork on your band shirts, or that you cannot rock a Molnir pendant because even if you do, nobody can see it unless you wear it over your beard, like you did that tie in the Metalhead dinner video?
I thought you would put this comment out,
Yeah.
which
So
is
you
why
picked
I
the
wore
wrong
my
take.
Aussie one, the only one that you can actually see the
logo.
logo. Yeah, but I do see. Yeah, I do.
So-
It does piss me off. I'll be honest with you,
T-shirt
it does.
manufacturers-
It's something that I've thought
Right,
about.
so if we get t-shirts, which may be a thing, at
It'll
some
be
point-
across the belly.
No, yeah, we'll do a long beard option where we could do it a bit lower down design. Yeah, yeah, that's the thing.
That's
we
the
could
thing.
do that. Yeah.
But yeah, it is something that does piss me off. Yeah,
He carries on to say Nurgle in Nile as swapping out, and that sounds fucking amazing.
yeah, that sounds like
I've said-
that's fucking
I've
wow.
been,
Yeah,
I've been saying nobody hates Nile. Nile are one of the fucking bands that are fucking brilliant.
and nobody hates Nurgle.
Yeah.
apart from baby metal.
And Christians in Poland.
Christians, yeah.
Yeah. I think his style would fit in well with their Egyptian's Mesopotamian theme. It'd be quite awesome. I agree. Powerwolf 1097.
Wolf 1097.
You should get a Discord account and set up a HME server. It doesn't take long to figure out and use, so we can post all the metal related shite that comes into our heads. A few other channels I watch have one, and it builds a strong sense of community IMO.
We have done, yeah.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
we
that-
went, what the fuck's a Discord? So we went and looked it up, and it's like Skype, but not shit.
Yes.
Yeah, so we've created it already. It's been sat there for a week with me and him in it. So in the description of this video, I'll put a link. That link only lasts for, I believe, 24 hours. So if you're watching this on, like, Friday, ask in the comments and someone will give you a new link, I think.
On the same sort of conversation,
Yep.
that same night I went back home and I made a Big Dan HME Skype.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Oh, that's why you added me, yeah.
that's why
The picture of Varg.
I've got a picture of
Yeah.
Varg as my avatar. Yeah, I'll be on it sometimes.
Doesn't
If
that
you-
defeat the point of having a Discord if you've got...
I was giving people the option.
Okay, yeah.
You know? So
Discord's-
I'm
yeah.
going to be on it occasionally. If you want message page, I'll send you the fucking link over.
I
and,
may be on Discord occasionally, especially sometimes when maybe I'm editing videos. But I may have my mic muted, I might be text only. But we'll see. Randomly being occasionally. Link is down below.
Question of the week. Right, so this week's question of the week, asked in the most difficult way possible, is if there is a metal celebrity that is a celebrity in metal, and you could, like how you be pony, like ride ponies and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. If there's one of those celebrities that you could ride like a pony, but you had to ride it everywhere for a week, which metal pony would you choose?
Which metal pony? Which metal pony?
Which celebrity in heavy metal
Okay, yeah.
would you choose to ride as a pony for a week, but you had to ride it everywhere for a week?
Okay.
That suggestion for question of the week comes from Downsy.
Yes.
I know who hard ride for a week.
Yeah, we discussed this already.
Brittany Slays.
Yeah.
Unleash the Art.
Yeah.
Who would you ride for a week like a pony?
Kyle Gass.
Kyle Gass.
The man looks comfortable. That's all I'm saying. That only just popped in my head just then. I was like, it's a fat bloke that'd be comfy to sit on.
No, because it's like Jack Black. That would have been funny, but Kyle Gass, because he's like the submissive one.
Yeah,
You know, he's always wanted to get picked on and bullied. It's like it's Kyle Gass.
Man looks comfy, yeah. So, who would you like to be as your personal pony for a week? Let us know. I'd like to see what people come up with. It could be quite funny.
It could be fucking really funny. Like I said, that was from Down With This Sort of Thing. He's a metalhead. If you're not familiar with him, go check out his channel. We'll put the fucking thing in the thing down below. Yep, we are. We're going to put the thing down below.
You say we, me.
What the fuck of the week?
So, yeah, a band got drunk and went on stage, Dan. Let's watch a clip. I'm not sure how to pronounce these guys' names, but Asriel, something like that, Finnish black metal band. Basically, this clip is perfect example of why black metal bands shouldn't play in the day, and also why bands shouldn't get fucked before going on stage. Right? There's one point, the guy's at the microphone, he's kind of not sure whether to have a sip or drink, and he's got 2 drinks in each hand, and he kind of goes, oh, this one, and then sings, and then this one.
Little don't, after honest, I like this band.
Oh no, yeah, definitely. After watching it, I went and liked their page because it's very, yeah. This is why they should be in a tent or at night, but also not be shit faced. They look hilarious anyway, but go watch the full thing. So obviously we've only shown a really short clip. It doesn't really show you how fucking retarded the set was.
I honestly think our best episode of Midweek Metal was when I was shit faced.
Yeah.
I think that being shit faced could add a lot to your performance.
I reckon we could do a really both of us shit faced Midweek Metal. I just think, to be honest, we'd forget to press record or something.
Camera Matt.
We need a sober Matt.
We need a sober camera Matt. Matt, can you stay sober?
He has to put up with us.
Drunk more than you lot.
Also, can you drive me home?
Oh yeah. So yeah, go check that out. Song recommendation. Dwarven metal. Now, right.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Yeah, it sounds amazing, but I legitimately thought this was going to be midgets playing metal music. When I saw the description, right? I saw the description, I thought, they've got a load of midgets and they're all going to play metal.
What, like in Spinal Tap? They have the dwarves dancing around Stonehenge.
Right. I was fully expecting dwarves. Right, let's go look at these dwarves. Okay, right. So it is pretty fucking awesome, isn't it?
It's pretty awesome. I think the dress is awesome. The appearance is awesome. The music's fucking awesome.
And then they've been announced for Bloodstock. They're playing Bloodstock as well. So we're going to go see them. I think they're on Sophie stage.
We're so going to go see them.
Yeah,
there's no way of missing that. That's
disappointed that they're not real dwarves. I want to see a midget playing a bass guitar.
Well, that couldn't happen. That's not going to happen.
He'll have a mini bass, like a uke bass or something. I don't know.
No, uke basses exist.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
We have in this small little village that we live in. We have a ukulele orchestra. But no, would you be happier if they put fuck off phone? Would you be happier if they did the thing they knelt down and put the shoes on their knees?
Yes, I would. Yeah, yes, I would. I may shout that at them when they stop.
They're going to think that's so random. Oh, put your shoes on your knees.
Alright, we're going to get a group of us to shout that out. I'm sure other people must have gone, oh, Dwarven metal, gone in and go, why is that bloke like 6 foot tall?
Massive, yeah.
That's midweek metal, Dan.
Fuck me.
It's been a laugh, hasn't it, this week?
Oh, yeah, it's not been too bad, mate. It's not been too bad. Alright, so, thanks for watching. Go check us out on our Facebook page. We got one of those. Oh.
Chrome's not responding.
What?
Chrome's not responding. Oh, I got to the Facebook page. Chrome is not responding. I touched it.
Windows has crashed again.
Carry on.
Right, go check us out on our Facebook page, because we have one of those and we post shit to that. Any shit, random shit we do. We try to when Chrome's not crashing. We got a Patreon where people give us money, which we bought this camera with.
We can then buy a stand for it.
Yeah, we don't have to elastic band it to our fucking tripod like we've done there.
Yep.
We've got a Twitter, which I kind of know how to use. We've got a Metal Amino,
which you need to start posting in more.
Which I need to start posting in more. Mainly I just use it for polls. I just go, yeah, okay. We've got Instagram, which we post to quite regularly as well. So that's a thing.
Discord.
We have a new Discord. So go. I don't even know how to use Discord. Go do whatever you do on Discord.
And then even more confusing, there's a Reddit thing as well, isn't there?
Oh, fuck me, that confused me as well. I don't know how the fuck to read that.
All the social media.
We're getting all the social media because we're been asked to be in all social media and we don't know how to use half of it.
No, I want
Patches!
Patches! Careful.
Patches, we've got patches. Go buy a patch. We've got eBay link down below and it helps us not starve.
Fuck me, that's a long outro. Bye! This is the point where Dan would normally say camera off, but he's turned the voice commands off. That's enough waving. Ooh. Ooh. I washed my hair, is it nice?
Actually, that's not bad.
Yeah.
What did you use?
Head and shoulders.
Head and shoulders, yeah. Not bad.
Smells like milk.
Monkey piss.
I've turned out nice again.